Hello everyone and welcome once again to Twitch of the Death Nerd. As always, I am your host, The Fear Fan, aka Leslie Rice. And tonight we are back with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. A title that is curiously a bit of a mouthful for a game about somebody who has none. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. When we left off, we had made it through Gorister's campaign. Now let's go ahead and I think I'll just select the next person. I'll just work from left to right, I think. Just a small warning. Some of these are
but a strong
a little bit mean-spirited. It was written in the 60s, people.
Too bad you hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a
And of
chance.
course, Am is an
I
asshole.
like you. Really,
Hey, how's it going,
really
C?
like you.
Good to see you.
You're my favorite. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind.
I love that word,
And
Gestalt.
let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am.
It's just
You'll
so
destroy
interesting to
the god
hear,
of
like, the
this
actual
heavenly
author of the
place.
original
I
short
know
story
you've
write
found
this.
fire. Now, I submit. Isn't that a
Like
mission
him doing the narration for his own, like, most iconic villain.
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Okay, so let's have a look. Door. Let's try look at.
Junk. It's made of crap.
Isn't it all?
Sucker needs intensive therapy.
Hey, Burr, good to see you again. The door?
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Huh. Come into my parlor, said the maniac Am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me?
I mean, you're under it right now, so I'm guessing probably not.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
Let's see here. Got...
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. At last, water! How long has it been since I actually had a drink?
Yeah, there's no way that doesn't fry me if I try it. Oh, what the heck. Okay. Oh, it has been an incredibly long day.
You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Figures. Alright. Best to just look around a little bit. But yeah, apparently the new class that I'm teaching ends at 6, so I had 45 minutes to get home, and then I had to eat in 10 minutes and start this up, so...
Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Okay, let's poke some stuff and see what happens. Oh, hold on. This gives you little hints and clues for those of you who weren't here last time. I know, Burr. That is amazing. Actually, it's kind of funny because if you remember in part 2, there was even a joke about how it's Jesus Christ, then us, domestically. So, yeah, looks like they finally fucking beat that record. Hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms such as paralysis or running away from a situation.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Okay, so it says there's a 2-channel selector on each of these.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Okay.
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, because it's yellow.
Okay, so I'm wondering if that's like actually going to be part of her puzzles, that like color
An
yellow has
Egyptian
something
burial chamber.
to do
Oh,
with it.
Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Oh, hello. Wiring.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Yeah, probably should not touch those with my bare hands.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Push the button. Oh, okay, so that's how you change
Something
it.
about this image breaks my heart. Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit. Honky-tonk Dust Bowl,
Oh,
Dead Dog
shit.
Roadside Saloon.
That's from the previous
Oh
one.
my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Okay, so these other monitors must be showing what's going on in other people's dreams or illusions or
Hit the
whatever.
lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take the passageway.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
So if you go by the story, he actually was like,
Go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
oh, there's a speaker.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Can I take it?
I don't need this crap.
Okay, so maybe there's something I'm missing here. How about I try using the hieroglyphics?
Schematics I can read. Blueprint.
Mind?
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay, so there's got to be something I can operate or manipulate or alter in here. Use the wiring. Probably gonna fry myself.
Thank goodness I was an elect. I managed to join the
Oh,
wires
shit.
without frying myself.
Well, that's nice. Part of me wants to revisit Elden Ring.
Further with- Yeah, fat.
What do you guys think? Do you think I should do like a Soulsborne kind of thing next time? I tried that once or twice, and I don't know. Part of me is worried that would be dull, but
Hit the lottery!
yeah, that's great. And there's that creature through there.
Queen of the toaster experts. Anybody got a rat bastard? Something about this image breaks me. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Maybe by switching the channels I can alter the environment, but if so...
Sure, baby.
Okay, I'm going to try it with that shut off and see if it pops back up now that I've...
Can't go any further without a drink.
I feel like this is the shittiest version of Blue's Clues ever.
Hit the... Can't go any further without a drink.
Let's see. Is there anything up here I can use? No. There's that speaker. I'm gonna try the exterior. Actually, it's weird how this kind of lends itself to being an adventure game. Because really, the original was entirely about the main characters being like trapped in the labyrinth and being given a bunch of endless puzzles for even like the most basic comforts. Let's see here.
Something about this...
Okay, that didn't work.
An Egyptian burial.
I wonder if any of these are that room next door.
The Holy Grail.
Usually separated from the main chamber by secret passages to hide deceased possessions from grave robbers. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to push the electronic bricks. Hey, hey!
Know how much I don't want to go down there?
I don't, because you're gonna.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Okay.
Schematics I can read. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. Small box, cramped, tiny space. It's locked.
Okay, so it's got some electronic crap attached to it.
Why does everything have to be so... This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Inksci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Okay.
Dry and musty and yellow. No wonder they can't rent this
I hear the
place.
word yellow
Not
one more
even-
time. I am going to lose my fucking mind. Ah! No, don't tell me that you can't touch it because it's yellow, please.
No.
Okay.
Another panic.
Okay, so it instilled a terror of the color yellow and then made everything yellow to fuck with her. Great. And now, I, the player, am tortured by having to hear her
This reminds me of
fucking
those
talk about it.
Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
I mean, it hasn't. You've been swallowed by a murderous supercomputer.
Why is everything so damned?
Honestly, I wonder if this
Go on
is
for
an
centuries.
allusion to the yellow
Anne has
wallpaper.
all the time in the world. All the
Classic,
world in the
short
world, as a
horror
matter of
story.
fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
Alright, let's
I
see.
wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
What about you?
Why does everything have to be...
Stop saying it!
I wonder if this stuff is... Am owns the planet from under...
Yeah, I get it. Passages. I'll try this one first.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. It was a yellow... And it was closed in. Another panic. This looks like a programming area. Home at last. The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Okay, so I'm guessing
This
that
gem's
it probably
glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
activates different sections here, maybe.
This gem's... It must...
Take or use.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid
nice.
password. Access denied.
Okay.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Oh my god, you are so full of
Invalid
yourself.
password. Access denied.
Random
The
numbers!
workstation's password could be...
Invalid password. Access denied.
Oh, fuck you, stupid robot. How about we use this one?
Horace CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great.
Okay, how about we try this one?
Non-functional.
Can I take the gems?
Ouch!
Okay, so no, can't do that. Oh, hold on.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The
Statue's too yellow.
Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you.
Do it, do it,
Overcome
do it.
Do it! Sure. Easy for you to say.
Christ, she has developed an actual split personality. Push.
It's too heavy. Why does everything have to be so Why does everything have to be...
Ah!
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, panic attack. Woohoo. Shit. Push this artifact?
It's too...
Okay, so I need something to get that gem out of the center. Can't do it while that's still yellow, so there's got to be like some spray paint around here. Something. There's the urn?
Now what am I supposed...
I don't fucking know. Push it.
What good will pushing...
Use violence. Okay, so Armatron. Use the decoration.
This sucker must wait.
Push it.
Sucker must...
Take
This
it.
sucker...
Can I take that, actually?
bolted to the...
Okay, so that's not gonna work. Shit. Okay, nothing to talk to. Wait, how do I get back out of here? There we go. Let's take a look at this.
Stand clear.
Statue? Maybe I can talk to it?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Alright.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
Okay. I'm just hanging out, enjoying the yellow.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Yep, this is a living hell.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Let me guess, it's more yellow.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve
20 questions with
only
Anubis.
the master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I
Oh,
serve
God, he
that
made it just as
whom I
obtuse as the
serve.
actual gods.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Oh, damn! Alright, let's see here. What's this say? Green and red in the spectrum, too cowardly. Let's see here.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't.
Alright, let's take another look around here, see if there's maybe something I'm missing. Okay, so we've got some hieroglyphics. Alright.
No, I can't stay here. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail. My, on the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep.
Okay, fuck it, I'll give it another shot. Nope, still there.
I've got to get the cup. Yep.
Alright. Between green and red on the spectrum.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just...
Gotta be something.
Yeah. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I can't...
Maybe I can use the speaker somehow?
I don't need this. Looks like a stereo speaker. Looks like a stereo...
Okay, so there's nothing out there.
Suspended door. And when I... I can't... Want to know how much I...
Between green and red. There was some way of altering the light in here that would be useful, but can't really see any way of doing that at the moment. And there's that passage that's too difficult for me to get to. Push the gem?
What good will pushing it do?
Well, it's better than sitting around with your hand down your fucking pants. Alright, so one of them has a disk drive. There's not much I can do with that. One of them is just a workstation. But that requires a code, which I don't actually fucking have right now.
Toth database station.
The workstation's password.
Invalid.
Okay, so maybe there's another passageway or something here. Fuck am I missing? Maybe there's a item or something in the environment. Here we go.
Schematics I can read. Schemat.
Okay, so whatever hieroglyphics I look at, I'm going to get that same response, it looks like. Gotta be some way of operating the stuff in this room. Something I can talk to in here. So far I haven't found a single item in here, at least nothing that I can pick up.
I've got...
Hey, hey, hey! Nice! Okay. That's a little something. Let me take a look
Why
at
does
this.
everything have to...
Alright, let me think here. There's a couple things I could potentially use this with.
Just the right size to use. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Okay. And fortunately, it doesn't actually factor into the game.
Aha! This sapphire's loose.
Okay, and I can remove that. Use this in that.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll.
I find her
Raw
personality
EEPROM burning
intensely
station.
annoying.
Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great.
Okay, but I do have that blindfold, so that is going to be helpful. I'll use that to
I'm
explore a
gonna
little
die,
bit more.
at least I won't see that. Oh no. Yellow! Oh, another pack. Something about... Even with the blind...
Okay, so... Oh wait, hold on. Was there something else in the hole? Yes! Take that.
I can't see it!
Oh, really?
I can't...
You had no problem walking around with this shit on before. Alright. Take...
Nothing else here.
Now, hold the fuck on.
Nothing else here.
Why are you telling me that there's nothing else there? It's right there.
Nothing else here.
Take the fucking CD.
Nothing else.
I am being gaslit by this fucking game. It's fucking with me, guys. It is deliberately fucking with me. There's no other explanation. Well, okay. So,
I can't want...
yeah, I get it. Blah, blah, blah. Put this
I'm gonna
on.
die, at least I won't see that...
And let's try using the passage.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the... Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere.
Da da da
Okay.
da da da.
Now that I got the cup,
Alright, so blindfold off. Oh, yeah, I can use that to get water.
I can't want...
Use the cup with the water. I have
Just
chosen
reaches.
wisely.
Now I can get a drink.
Swallow!
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Just reaches. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Okay.
Just reaches.
Okay, so I've got some water. Maybe I can short circuit that fucking Enuma
Want
spot.
to know how much I...
Splash him!
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Ha! Take that, bitch.
This keypad reminds me...
Alright, let's have a look.
I used to be so... Nothing's happening.
Okay.
I remember when my only concern... Nothing's happening.
Push
The
random
security
numbers.
keypad could have been set... Nothing's happening.
Okay. So that didn't work out. Let's see here. Computer machines are controlled by many wafers of silicone. I get that. Please don't tell me that's not there.
Nothing else here?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Also, fuck you. And by the way, if I might add, fuck you.
Why does everything...
Okay.
Why does everything...
Use the yellow fabric.
Can't see it.
Okay, so that's not going to work. Use the cup with the compact disc.
An empty cup won't do me.
Just pick up the fucking CD. It's right there. Hold on, what's that saying? I
A
can't make it
built-in
out.
CD-ROM drive. Now I...
That would be great if we could pick up the one that's right fucking here.
Nothing else. Nothing else here. Now, I'm just a city girl, but... What good will pushing it do?
Ah! Okay, that has got to be a fucking glitch. If it isn't, then I'm losing my fucking mind. I might be losing my mind, but I don't think so.
At last, a clue. I think. Now, why is the armature...
Oh. Look at the forceps.
At last, a clue. Now, what...
Okay. Take the forceps. Okay, so maybe I can use that to pull the CD that apparently doesn't fucking exist.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Oh. Fucking hell. Okay. If this is one of those things where it's just like not going to allow me to proceed, I'm going to be so angry.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Okay, nice. So, that fixes the first of those consoles. Let's give it a shot. Actually, what's really interesting, I took a look just for my own amusement, and there's like almost no guides or anything about
Little
this
yellow
game.
ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Okay. Use it.
Interface Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Okay. Use the forceps with the workstation.
Haven't lost my tech.
Alright. And let's see what Tall, Dark, and Gruesome has to say when I plug this in. Statue.
Back where you belong.
Alright, let's have a chat, shall we?
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Okay,
Okay.
so what's the access code?
The access code is 6.
Oh, really?
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Okay, well, that's some great fucking fortune cookie advice.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
And let me guess. Now I can take the fucking CD-ROM.
Nothing else?
Oh, they are so
No
fucking
ROM.
easy.
So what am I supposed to...
Okay, so set a lock released. Oh shit, it's the sarcophagus. That's what it's got to be. Just gonna save real quick. And how about we go with coffin fit. All right. And let's see what's in here.
So confu...
Okay. What's this have to say now? When the deceased entered the hall of judgment, their hearts were judged to determine if their deeds and life were righteous. Use the
You ain't
sarcophagus.
got no choice. Elevator. No way out.
Nice!
Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Hell of a place to leave a pile.
Take... Talk to?
Must be losing my mind.
Okay, it says I can't take them. I can't use them. $2006.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Okay, what about 2001?
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Oh god, no wonder.
You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Oh!
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh shit.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever.
Is that Jeffrey
Except for
Combs?
those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then.
Sounds a
But
little like
I've
Jeffrey
returned
Combs.
for you.
How about...
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams?
Holy
How many
shit.
hours was it?
What did you fucking do in there? Oh shit, that's why she's afraid of yellow. Okay.
Yellow!
Ah, yes. my calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots.
Okay,
My
so she was
maintenance man
assaulted.
disguise
I
gave
got it.
me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Wow, 20 other women. That's not going to make me feel very special.
Oh,
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
please, not again.
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Let's try fight back.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Yeah, kick the shit out of
So
that
the
empty pile of clothes.
sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge. My God,
Oh shit.
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Definitely took some inspiration from Forbidden World, though.
I recognize
Not Forbidden
this.
World. What is it?
It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project.
Forbidden Planet. That's it.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
How about we look at this?
Almost overlooked these. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but
Can I use it?
these wires definitely lead to an outlet.
I'm just kind of running my cursor around because sometimes it'll ping off of something that I'm not actually noticing. Okay. Now can I take this?
Nothing
God damn it. Okay.
This gem must be the.
Let's see if that gave me any new
Database station.
insights.
Enter numeric password.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Inquire about.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Alright.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Okay, so there was a speaker upstairs. This one's a little bit more straightforward. Although I'm still wondering why in the ever-loving fuck of shit I can't take that CD.
Come to mama.
Right.
Want to know how?
Right. Down. Let's try using the speaker with the Armatron.
Now what am I supposed
Okay.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of... A speaker is useless without an audio source.
Speaker is useless without an audio source.
No ROM. So what am I supposed to do with...
Okay, hint book. Engineering is a broad science in which matter and energy are made useful to man. It's ranging from architecture to computers. Oh shit! Okay, I've got it. Head back down, and I'll hook the speaker up to that wiring. It said that it needed a output source.
I went to small box.
Yeah.
There ain't no way I'm gonna get...
What? Oh, fuck you. Alright, looks like I'm taking the shortcut. Genuinely hope she doesn't just randomly fucking freak out again. Okay, use the speaker with the wiring.
I think I can turn the speaker. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Okay.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
Our man's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Okay.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't have to.
You look so non-threatening.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Okay.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here, no one trees.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall. If we work slowly together, we might have a successful removal.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Okay.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
Well, that's fun.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Okay.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Thank you. There's always an item I forget.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? I've never seen anything like 40 years of...
Maybe I can use
Now,
that?
what am I supposed to do?
To
Hey,
use it?
Hey! He's not...
Okay, so maybe I've noticed that the way items and objects appear in this game are a little bit messed up. So
Something
maybe
wrong here. Can't put my...
okay, so yeah, the CD wasn't supposed to be there before. The game was letting me see it, but it wasn't letting me interact with it. That's why I was having such a shitty time. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of amazing that this is functional at all on this, but
The compact disc is properly seated. Now let's fire it.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
fuck it, let's try it.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Fine,
Chaos Trebler
fuck it.
activated.
Non-functional.
Well, so much for that. Managed to fucking entomb myself. That didn't work out too well. Okay, that didn't work. This was the guardian that didn't. Being robbed.
Looks like some freshman monster. Hey!
Okay, so he's still doing fuck all. Okay. Managed to get some shit sorted out here. Let me go ahead and save. No, I already tried in there. That didn't do anything. Let's head back up. Maybe something around here changed or broke or whatever.
Pyramid door is closed. I'm...
that didn't help me out too much.
I'm not gonna play.
Let's try this.
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
Maybe I can manipulate that now?
Oven. Sure, baby.
Yeah.
An Egyptian.
Okay, so it looks like there's not much I can do in terms of manipulating objects or anything. Let's try talking to the statue.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Okay. So use the sarcophagus.
You ain't got no
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Wow, that one went by way fucking faster than the one with Gorister.
Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. This one was kind of fun to work through with people, but I don't know that I wanted this to go on more than another session or so at most. Benny!
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now the chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so
The
yeah.
cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Okay.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Let's see what this has to say. Camels have been practiced by a number of cultures throughout human history, usually to denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victims. However, modern cultures consider the practice to be deplorable even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. Yeah, I know that does
It's
sound
about
really
100
good.
feet down to the cavern floor.
Although with my cholesterol,
Maybe
I
there's some
probably
food
should.
down there. These steps lead up out of the cavern.
Okay. Oh, shit, mother!
Am, you
fuck.
son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Fucking dick, man.
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Oh, AI-generated trees. Yeah, fuck that, right?
Is that fire in those... This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
How about Murphy?
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Maybe I can talk to them?
Are the other graves as death? Are the other
I don't know. I'm trying to find
I
out.
guess I
Push the fence?
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm...
Okay.
Is that fire in those... I'm in no shit.
Okay, so it looks like I've only got 2 areas here that I can really explore at the moment. Use the trees?
I don't know what...
Swallow
I'm
the
not that hungry.
trees. Talk to the trees? No. Okay.
I haven't eaten for months.
Oh, shit, okay.
The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Let's see. Looks like we've got a few different areas available here. Let's try this first.
I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' well. I don't know. So much for... Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Okay, let me guess. Fucked up language.
Wita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to... A bag. Maybe...
Okay. Honestly, if there aren't barbecue ribs at the end of this, I'm gonna be pissed.
I can't figure out what
Take the bag.
I can barely... There's a video screen.
Push the bag.
Forget it.
Let's try this one.
This looks like a... What did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Well, shit, I know who you're voting for in the next,
What's
election.
cooking? That son of a bitch am ripped out my... That's...
Okay.
This video screen has been tampered with. This looks like a good height.
Use the
There's nothing in the...
the... At the moment.
A bed made out of vines.
Use the
I'm
bed.
too hungry.
Use the pot of food.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Dude. I guess we're using some of those Thai spices, huh?
It's a goddamn supermarket!
Talk to Sentry.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Whoa. Okay, I think that I don't like this man very much. Fuck you, dude. Shit. Oh shit.
Looks
That
like
was
some
what
kind
was
of
on the monitor in the other one.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. There's something sinister about this alt.
Well, you worship at the altar of racism, dude, so...
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
Yep.
This fruit look...
Take the fruit. Use the fruit.
I don't know what to do with this.
Okay, fine. Swallow if you're gonna be smart.
Hurts! Hurts!
Okay, so...
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Okay, so that's not working. I'm gonna take that and then see if I can maybe trade somebody for it. Give fruit to the sentry.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Give fruit to... fruit to... Okay, I can't give it to the sentry.
This is enough food to... So why is it all...
Give the fruit to... Okay, why is it not letting me use the food basket?
Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll try giving it to the elder. Give fruit to the elder?
He's not interested.
Okay, so it looks like I have to somehow interact with those food baskets. Wait, can I give this to them?
This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the food to her son.
Fine, okay.
Oh, thank you for food.
Oh, you little fucker, you can speak English all along. Okay.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery?
Cannibal
What
lottery, gotta
Villagers
be.
hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
Okay, so maybe I can eat some of them.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
You look like you don't
Okay.
eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am Machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
You know,
One
the
is
conceit
sacrificed,
of the
so
story
Am
is that
does
he
not
only
hurt all.
saved 5 people, so I wonder if the rest of these are just like simulations to prove his point or something.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some...
Okay. Said there were parts of victims scattered around.
Nothing but twist. What's with the rope? Looks like they're...
Okay, so that didn't work. Let me see here. Oh, hello.
I'll bet those baskets are... I'll bet... Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
Okay, so take the twine.
Ah, manna from heaven. I'll bet those... I can't shake any fruit. Some of the twine around the bat. Some of the twine around the bat.
Okay, so that didn't work. That one's got those guys in it. Maybe over here?
I can't figure. So much for the fri...
Let's try this again. Talk to the elder.
Wita.
I can't understand his language, but he...
Take the bag.
I wouldn't know what to do with...
Let's see here. Several species of birds whose young are not developed enough to digest their food. This occasionally will solve food partially digested and then regurgitate into their young's mouths. Okay, so maybe I've got to have the old woman chew it up and spit it into my mouth, which, seriously, some people pay good money for that kind of thing. Not really my vibe, but...
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me.
Yep.
Like a bird feeding its young.
Pretty gross. Okay, so I did that. Go to bed, early to rise, fix my health. Oh yeah, I can sleep.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the...
Okay, talk to the child.
Where is your...
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to...
Alright, so looks like I'm
The
headed to the
village
altar.
is quiet. Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Okay. Try talking to them.
Latana.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Latacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Well, fuck.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
No! Who will chew my food for me now? Oh, these are great options. Ask to watch the sacrifice. Ask if you can eat her instead. Wait, what kind of eating? No, never mind. Ask to watch the sacrifice. Ask if you can eat her instead.
Wita fuma piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am villa tajo.
Okay, so
I am the great and powerful.
wow, he's really
You didn't bring me
Going
Toto,
full
but I
Oz.
accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today, my sweller one.
oh, you
Judas
motherfucker!
priest. Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now? There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Take the debris.
There's nothing here I can eat.
I guess she was full of microplastics.
Am shaba hupa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared.
Watana shinta.
I don't think he understands. There's burnt plastic. I wonder if... There's burnt... I wonder if they're going...
Okay, there's some stuff that's labeled as junk and some stuff that's labeled as debris. Let's try taking the
There's
debris.
nothing here.
How about I try taking the junk?
There's nothing here I can eat.
God, you are single fucking minded. Oh, no, wait. Hold up. Oh, now you're back. You dick.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
Okay.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
Hey, Jason, good to see you.
You now family.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell the kid, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit about you, I'm hungry.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be. I need to go.
This one seems like weirdly straightforward.
The village elder must be out gathering food.
Take the bag.
This bag is full of many white marbles and one black one.
Swallow
Not that-
the oh, god damn it. Alright. Feelings of guilt can be relieved by apologizing to the wronged individuals and seeking their forgiveness. Give the bag to the child.
I don't think he... I need to go find...
Okay. Maybe my dead comrades can help out somehow?
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
Okay.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your new fact.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I should put a bullet in your...
I have the... No more villagers.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
Okay.
Are the other graves as death?
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned.
Oh,
Your
shit.
secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die.
What can I do to...
Show us that you're able to think of someone else.
I have the lottery. No more village.
Interesting.
Okay, so just work my way down the...
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect...
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is a... You're going to die.
Shit, I think I'm responsible for more fatalities than the enemy.
What can...
Give us evidence.
I have no more...
You prove that you're capable of caring for others.
Place the lottery bag into the earth.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Vines.
Okay, push the vines.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
That sounds like me. Classic me.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Okay. Ah! That lady's remains. Okay. Is it just me, or are these going by way faster?
This looks like a...
Okay.
Is that fire in the... Is that fire...
Oh my fucking god, just follow the fucking path. Okay, so it's this way.
There's nothing here.
Talk to the debris. Look at the debris.
There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going to bury them.
Take the junk.
There's nothing here.
Talk to the kid.
I need to go find...
Let's see here. Microplastics.
The boy's a friggin' mutant.
What the fuck?
I can't.
You care. You may not do anything.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Oh my fucking god, what do you want, you little douchebag?
I need to go...
Okay, so I told him about that. Talk to Leader Man?
He's motioning toward...
Okay.
There's a video screen.
Use the video screen?
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Alright. What's it say? The following description of an earthly paradise. The wolf shall also dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf, and the young lion, and the faulting together, and the child shall lead them. I know what I need to do. Sacrifice the child. No, that's probably not it. Okay. Okay, mouse. This. Sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide it in the hole just in case?
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
That's what they all say. Right.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
Sure.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, so maybe some fruit or... Use the twine!
Ah, mana from heaven.
Take it. And... give the fruit to the child.
Oh, thank you for
What else do...
I need body for friend.
Okay.
I'll see what I...
Okay, so it's pretty obvious I'm going to need to find all this shit before I sleep. Take the junk.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
That's nice.
There's nothing here.
Well, that was a quick reversion. Alright. And give junk to the child.
I don't think he understands. I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's head.
What else do you...
I need...
Alright.
I'll see...
Try over here. Take... debris?
There's nothing here.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Hey! How's it going? Good to see you, Pat. I do occasionally exist. Not all the time, just now and then. Alright. Tree?
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. It must be the village's food source.
Alright. Fruit. Tree. Hold on, is there a pulp to reduce vegetable matter to soften by pulverizing with a hard implement? Let me see here. Use the twine.
Ah, mana from heaven.
So...
Blondie only seems to be interested in... Blondie.
I think that Baldy would be better. He doesn't seem to have any actual hair.
I think he... I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
I know I wouldn't mind some. Giggity. And give the fruit to the fruit basket. No, can't do that. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave.
What gives?
Use the fruit with the fruit basket.
Pulping the fruit won't make it taste any... This is enough food to... So why is...
Give the fruit to the sentry.
What gives? I think he wants...
Okay, there's got to be some way of using this, but it's not really giving me much of an option.
Pulping the fruit. A shiny... I don't know what... What gives? This guard looks a lot... What gives?
Okay. Wire, remove this with threads, so the broad likes just a thin stem. Okay.
What gives?
Give that to...
What? Talk to this? I thought...
Okay. Give wood to the sentry.
Blondie only seems to...
Push the food baskets.
Blondie won't let me...
Take the food baskets.
Blondie won't let me...
Use the wood with the food baskets?
Blondie...
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, thank God. God, that was a fucking ordeal. Alright. A piece of wood.
I found a piece of wood.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me walk past. I had to eat the fruit. Then, I don't know. I think, like I said, I've been encountering like little glitches because this is an older game, but still.
What else do you need?
I need to tie head to body.
I'll see what...
God. It's like having an actual kid. Take the twine. Okay, so that didn't work. Maybe down here? Take debris.
There's nothing here.
Push the altar.
It's firmly rooted.
It said there was some wire on it earlier.
There's something sinister about... Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
There, wire. Come on, man.
It's firm...
Debris?
There's nothing...
Okay, so that doesn't look like it is where I need to get stuff. Something where I like, such as a thin plant stem. There were those vines over there by the graveyard.
This looks like a Why is this fence here? What?
Fence. There were vines here before. Can't use those, I guess. Hey, Brickman.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay. Oh, plant stem. Shit. Use.
Rest in peace. Those flowers make Brickman's.
Oh, okay, so I guess I can't use that. Okay, maybe if I plant a couple of them. Wait, maybe I can go in there now?
Looks like it's empty.
Haha! Fuckers. Yes, take vines.
There's a loose wire among these vines.
Fuck yeah. Fire, look at the video screen, look at the cradle.
Looks like a primitive cradle.
Somebody
Jesus,
got
I'm
hungry. Oh my god.
There's a video.
You are so fucked up, dude. Okay.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with all. Me go play in home.
Man, it's been at least a week since I played in a hole. Alright. So, let's go ahead and use the bed.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
Look at the hole.
The boy's gone.
Oh, you little mother...
The village is quiet.
Well, fuck.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the... Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Latana Shama, halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Ask if you can eat the boy instead.
Nukom Bitastrawa.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it.
Then I attack!
Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion.
Wait, did I grow an extra
for
arm
me.
suddenly? Fuck you, bitches.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny.
So,
Who among you
that's basically
shall go
just
next?
life. Okay, so I got 2 left. Making good time on this. Like, last time I had to go through, like, an entire session to get through 1, and I've done 2 right now. Let's go with Oldie McOlderton.
Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure so as to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar.
Oh.
But why would bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Yeah. Looks like we're doing some Nazi shit. Historical data. Auschwitz was the infamous Nazi concentration camp established at which Dr. Mengele, the Angel of Death, engaged in the most nauseous and fearful experiments on humans the world had ever seen. Okay. Talk to this guy.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
A little both.
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
That was the experiment.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor?
Well, I
Are
will
there
say
more
this.
mass graves to fill.
I know nothing
I mean,
of what you
old
talk
German
about.
doctor,
This conversation is
scientist. Did anybody not see this coming? Oh! Okay, yeah, that's awful. I am so sorry. Let's see what this says. So, yeah, same thing. Let's try guard.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Okay. Let's try searching the area.
I cannot open.
Yep. Yep.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation.
Oh, this
After
is going to
all,
be so fucked
this
up.
may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research.
I am
Let
going to
us
Brazil.
talk
There are
about
some
this
boys I need to talk
research.
about.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Oh, I'm going to have to do some evil shit like in that first segment, aren't I?
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
I'll fucking bet. Use the curtain.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will
This
then
is
be
making me
used to formulate
downright
the serum.
fucking uncomfortable, honestly.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting.
Like, seriously, I
Right,
wish I could just
sir.
pull out a fucking
I
gun and
remember
empty
my
it into
military
everybody here.
training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengel's
Currently,
position?
he is
Dr.
standing.
Mengele is the master
Sometimes he
surgeon of
is
this
laying
facility and one
down.
of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Okay, yeah.
I cannot carry out
Yeah,
this
I'm not doing it.
procedure.
Fuck you.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengel can take over for you.
The scalpel is coated with
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is...
Is it for me or for the patient? Talk to the child.
He is not conscious.
Use scalpel with the anesthetist.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
Goddamn
I must
right.
leave before the guards apprehend me.
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed the regime's trust in your abilities. You ought to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Oh. Well then.
Point in it. You still have much to remember. Much more pain.
At least I got to stab a Nazi.
Live. Much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp. Later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, I'll try it again.
Nimdok, you are...
Yeah, whatever.
This but why? There are
Alright.
why
Is this
you
your thing?
you are why do you I know
Guard.
hum
I cannot let you pass.
Swallow the gate.
this look
Okay, use the gate.
the gate is
That didn't work. Okay.
Where have you... We are very... we were...
Okay. That.
I
Finally,
That's
Doctor.
a shot.
Every...
this must be the recovery room.
Yeah, I don't think those guys are going to be recovering.
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Okay. I can stomach this.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
I kind of will say one thing. I sort of like how everything is like German expressionist, tilted angle.
Hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Okay.
A gold watch. I am supposed.
Okay, let's see what else is out here. Oh. Okay. Hi there.
How could you so foolishly be caught into
There's gotta be
fires?
some way out of this.
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical...
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No. I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
There is...
You can at least help me. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Surgical. One relating to a medical procedure in which the body is cut open, relating to a military operation in which a small strike force. Okay, so I probably have to assassinate Mingala. Or something. What about you? You got
I
anything
hope
to
you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science...
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your
Yeah,
unholy
so he probably got
experiments came
Operation
out.
Paperclipped.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Okay.
There is...
You can at least help me end my... That would give...
Talk to the guard. Let's see here.
You'll get only one warning, Doctor. Go to surgery.
Okay, I'm going. Jesus.
Continue your research. The regime shall...
Oh, what the fuck? What's this?
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, buddy.
What have you...
Hold on, let me see what else he has to say.
Why are your optic nerves?
Use the scalpel. The jar?
I do not.
Alright, I'll head to recovery and talk to the child.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Okay.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
1945,
The
Doc.
golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your
we've
regime.
got a golem.
The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Well, you're going to be up past your bedtime, kid. I'm sorry to say it. All right. Save. Continue playing. Let's see here. Take pliers. And take the watch.
There is an inscription on these pliers.
Okay, let's see here.
You have had your warning, Doctor. You are to die in the manner of...
Oh, come on. Motherfucker.
Who among you?
Okay, I'm loading my last save. Because I'm just going to stab that son of a bitch. Just going to stick him. Now, I believe...
I do not know what to...
What do you fucking mean? Use the scalpel with the card.
I do not...
You cannot... That would...
Talk to... Crystal?
Never forget the...
I seem to... What is engraved?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am stuck.
You want to make amends? Get me...
Okay.
I do not...
Use the hospital. Psych profile. All right. Let's see here.
Good.
All right. Use the pliers with the jar.
I do not.
Use. Oh. Hold on.
Continue your research.
Yeah, I heard you, you fuckers. Use the ether with the guard.
I do not.
Use the pliers with the
I
guard.
do not.
Damn it, I can't even die gloriously. Alright, fine. I am so happy they are not making me go full Nazi on this one. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I really hope that
This should ease your suffering.
okay, there we go.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers.
Okay, so they keep
The
referring to
lost
3
tribe
machines.
of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring.
That is true, Burr.
I have to rest.
Okay, so that actually worked really fucking well for me. Saving.
He is.
Okay.
This patient.
Can I talk to any of them? Use the ether?
There is not.
Okay.
There is.
Oh, crap. Am I gonna have to euthanize these poor fuckers?
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt.
Get.
We will not rest.
Yeah, okay. I get that.
There is.
Oh, come on. Okay, so...
There is up.
Yeah, great. So I see the senility is not wearing off. Oh, there's controls. Okay.
This lever.
Use the controls. Okay.
These ovens are more.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Never forgets a year.
You want?
Talk to victim.
There is.
You can. That would give.
Use scalpel.
I do not.
Use.
I do not.
Use the pliers. Maybe I can cut his wires.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay, so that didn't work.
This foolish.
Use the pliers with the victim.
Oh.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Never forgets.
You want to?
He is.
You have had your... You are to death.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who am I?
try this.
He is.
Oh, I already did that. Okay, great. So there's got to be something here. Oh, that's a good idea.
How
I feel
get
we will
Vent. There's the controls. I don't know what that does, but... There's the door. Give pliers to the victim.
I should keep.
No.
You can at least that.
I mean, he is asking to be euthanized. Give pliers to the prisoner?
Yeah, you should be able to escape.
Oh,
the
okay.
gates.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Okay, so that's one more thing there. Talk to...
Never forget the year.
Yeah, okay, great.
Don't expect... The end is near for the regime. And with...
Alright, site profile. Use the scalpel with...
I do not.
No, okay. Back to the hospital.
Continue the regime.
Yeah, they're being very careful to actually say Jews and Nazis, but it's so fucking blatant it's impossible to not get what's going on here.
He is not.
Talk to the child, maybe?
How
I feel
get.
we will not.
Okay. Give the scalpel to the
I should.
Maybe I can give him an ether habit.
I should keep. I do not.
Push the child. No.
There is.
Okay, now I'm just kind of dicking around trying to figure it out. Yeah, I tried that a couple of different ways.
He is.
I'm gonna save one more time real quick. Use scalpel with patient.
I do not.
Use scalpel with the jar.
I do not.
Damn it. Hi, Sedge. Take.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
Use the ether. No, it's not letting me. It's a very specific target. So I don't have a lot of items.
There is.
Use the message. use the ovens?
These ovens are more. These ovens.
Yeah, I get it.
Never
there's something
forgets
I
a
gotta
year.
be missing.
Then I hope you're.
You can at least. That would give you the pleasure.
Apparently.
There's something I'm missing.
I cannot open this door. Is the most solid. This door is the most solid structure.
Okay, so now there's an A on the wall in the oven room. Okay, let me go take a look. Good eyes, by the way. Because there's not a lot I can do in most of these places. Oh, so there is. That wasn't there before. But it doesn't look like I can
This left.
do anything with it.
This. This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat.
Well, it's good that you have some Morse. Okay, so that caused that to appear. Yeah, I thought about using that, but it's not letting me. Use ether.
I should keep.
Yeah, it's not working. Okay, so I gave the guy the watch. I gave the guy that.
According to these records,
Take the
it
records?
would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records.
Huh. I think I have to kill Mengele, but in order for that to happen, I need to, I think, maybe do things in a different order. One thing that happened with my first attempt at this game, with Gorister's campaign, was that the game required that I do things in a specific order in order to progress. And at first I didn't realize that, so I kept kind of screwing up.
Continue your
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Let's see here. Look at poster. Look at the door. There's got to be something I'm missing here. What am I not seeing here? The crossroads. Walk to the crossroads. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I do not know what.
Like hell you don't.
I don't.
Push the guard.
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
Okay, so yeah, I think that I was supposed to take out the guard somehow, or something like that. Give the scalpel to the prisoner?
Yeah, you should be able to escape with this.
Is this a feeble attempt to make amends, Nimdok? This will only get me beaten if the guards found it on me.
Give the scalpel to the victim.
I should...
Give ether to...
I should...
Give ether to the prisoner.
Yeah.
Is this a This will only get me beat.
Swallow
This looks
ether.
like it is made...
Okay, that doesn't work. Give ether to the guard.
I should...
Give the scalpel to the guard.
I should...
Alright. That doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, I think I may have actually stalled things out. I'm going to do one more quick circuit, and then I'm going to use the jar.
I do not...
Push the jar.
I would only rip it.
Swallow the jar! Talk to the jar. Okay, that doesn't work. Take the jar. Oh! Oh, fuck, okay. Wow. Shit. There we go.
He is...
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
His eyes seem perfect.
Okay, so I got a jar full of eyeballs. Talk to the child.
How...
I feel okay.
Get...
We will...
Here, have some eyeballs.
I should keep...
I tried! Wait, did I? Swallow
This
the jar.
looks like it...
Okay, use the controls. Come on, dude. Use the jar with the ovens.
I should...
Give the jar to... No, that doesn't work. Fucking hell. Oh! Hey! Hi! How's it going, prisoner guys? Okay, looks like they freed themselves. How's it going, buddies? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna save real quick here. Oh boy, do they look mad! Ooh-wee!
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this?
Dude!
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. besides, that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Heh, you said heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
That seems fair.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
All right. Wink, wink. That'll work. All right. Talk to the wall. Swallow the wall. Look at the wall.
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Talk to the wall. No. Okay, I can't do that. Alright. Look at the mass grave.
I have not seen so many corpses since...
Since you put them there?
My memory is not what it used to be.
This I think was from 1992, so I'm not quite sure when that guy was a thing.
I should keep... I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Your greatest accomplishments were Scheiße! Let's see here. Look at the rat.
Morphogenics. The ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us?
Oh, you Nazi motherfucker. So, you were behind it.
Morphogenics. Did...
Okay, let's see what else we got around here. Okay, looks like this teletype machine is my next major... Ooh.
A teletype machine.
Nice try, man. Nice try. Alright, let's see here. Hey, Reaper.
A teletype.
Okay, so it says there's a message still in it, but I can't access that message. Alright, that's fine.
The legends are true. This must be the golem of lost tribe folklore. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This
Oh,
has
are we
something
gonna
to do
have
with
a
the
golem wrecking Nazi
but
shit?
The meaning is not clear. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay.
Okay.
This resembles...
Fuck it. Pull the string!
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. I see a mirror. I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Let's see here. Okay. Like I said, this thing has some interesting
Such a
glitches.
strange... This has some...
Like, there are just some really fucking weird ass... Talk to the golem?
Golem, wake up. Nothing happened. This is pointless.
Okay, so got a switch, got a door, got a vat with a mirror in it. Maybe I can use the bell jar?
It is.
Use the teletype machine?
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Yeah, and an inscription of God's secret name.
Tell it.
Okay. Goal M. Let me see here. Also, I kind of love how this is like set up as same way that Frankenstein's
I
lab
dare
was.
not return to the camp. I have not. Faces.
Okay, so I can't. Do much about that. Faces on the wall. There's a mass grave. I can't seem to do anything with those. Take the belcher.
It is.
Okay, so that's too heavy. Yeah, that is the traditional lore.
Such a this has something to do.
Use the golem. No. Push the golem. No.
I would.
Talk to the golem.
Gollum. Nothing. Tis.
Okay. Use the vat.
I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light.
Take the vat.
What is
Okay, cool. Use the mirror.
no reaction? This golem has no soul.
Swallow.
This looks like it is.
Use the mirror with the blueprints.
I do not know.
Okay, so I've got a mirror. Maybe those faces outside. Oh, okay. I get it. I can trap the souls of the Holocaust prisoners in the mirror and then use them to infuse the Oh yeah, this is gonna work. It's gonna work.
This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain.
Oh.
Faces.
Yeah, I okay.
This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain.
Okay. With mass grave?
I should. face it. Face.
Use the one?
I can almost pass through the wall, but something holds me back.
Okay. Use the mirror with the mirror.
Oh my God, it is true. 1945.
Oh,
Turning
finally
my
he
Jewish
fucking says
parents
it.
Over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
Okay. Well, that's a good revelation to have. Can I go through now?
I am passing through the wall.
Well, that's good.
You're not as alike as I thought you'd, Doc. Spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you.
Fuck you. I took the moral high ground, motherfucker.
As the others have failed.
Alright. Let's keep this party rolling. Save. Doc complete. Save. Continue playing. Time for Ted.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards. Every one of them. Not you, Ted. No. Not you, Ted.
It's funny, I reread this story and I love the passage where he's telling himself that he's the only one who hasn't been mentally
A
altered.
take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you,
Oh no, it was
to
definitely
get
great.
out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're free. You out. You're away.
Okay.
Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Seriously, I just kind of love the premise of this, that this thing, created all this shit in these massive underground caverns. Not the moose!
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving.
Okay, so yeah, looks like I've got to sissy my way out of it. Or no way to, I should say.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god, he actually has an ascot. What a fucking nerd.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me? Forest. I'm not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop?
That castle.
Castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching.
The castle was actually in one of Ellen's monitors, so...
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. can't tell what they're really thinking.
Okay. Let's use this one.
Castle. A castle. Right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's a castle. Right out of the Brothers Grimm.
Okay, so...
I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
I can't use the palm print thing? Oh, push.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. This gargoyle is even larger than those of Penelope's estate in the Hamptons.
God, he is such a fucking dork.
This gargoyle
Is this
even...
Fred in the fucking Scooby gang?
This old drawbridge, I don't trust it.
Okay.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
You know, I'm not going to say that I hate him worse than the Nazi, but I will say I think he's a bigger douchebag.
I never realized that a knight... How were they ever able to fight?
Tapestry?
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor.
Nobody has ever called you
Never
that,
Ellen.
Ted.
Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
Alright. Let's see here. Looks like we've got 3 doorways and the one I came through. That is true.
Why, it's Ellen. Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Yeah, I agree. Your segment was the weakest.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured.
Kind of
Help me to
inglorious,
die
isn't he?
with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
I can't. The Nazi has it.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Perfume bottles. Perfume bottle.
Ted.
Yeah, no. Actually, he's not the only war criminal, though, Reaper. There's also that one guy who killed his own squad in Vietnam.
I looked on your dressing table.
You have to. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away. And it's the only thing that can.
Why do you.
My stepmother has been jealous of me. And she had something to. But she doesn't dare come near me.
Go back.
Yes.
Okay, so this is definitely Am mocking him. Deservedly.
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me.
Alright, the books.
This is a collection of books on the...
Okay.
glass.
Take glass.
Ow! I cut myself. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed.
Can I take the books? Oh, here we are. Read demons and their spheres.
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything.
Oh shit, Reaper. I can believe that. They were very sensitive about that stuff. But you know, it's what you'd expect from Harlan Ellison. Harlan Ellison was like famously contentious. Like he would like get in anybody's fucking face. There's actually a couple of stories. I'm just gonna go ahead, switch from the game for just a second because I want to tell you guys some of this shit. This is fucking amazing and it's absolutely real. Number one, Harlan Ellison, the guy that wrote the short story that this was based off of and who voices Am in the game, I've been told. Yeah. He actually marched at Selma with Martin Luther King. He was fucking there. Dude did it. Arizona. They had some legislation that was like I think anti-abortion or something, and there was a convention hall being hosted there. He'd already agreed to go to the convention before the legislation got passed. So what he did is he rented an RV, stocked it with enough food and water and everything for like a full week, and drove out there and just refused to spend a single dime. Like, he could have stayed in a hotel, but staying in that hotel, even if he didn't pay for himself, would be, it would be paid for by the convention to the state of Arizona. So he just refused to give them a single fucking dime. He boycotted the entire state of Arizona, and used his talking time at the convention to basically throw shit in their face over it. He's a man who was so pissed off that publishers refused to meet his specification for his books because he felt they should be something that lasted, and he didn't want to just put out crummy paperbacks. He spent the last 30 years of his life publishing and selling his own limited editions of his work. I mean, Ellison's a fucking the man's a legend. Like, he's a massive fucking prick, but he's a legend. Oh, man. Yeah, Reaper, I don't know about that. Like, from what I understand, there's been like 3 people, and I don't know. I mean, I'm with the whole, I believe that stuff needs to be investigated, but I don't know. 14. Fuck me.
Too bad I can't read Arabic.
Like I said, it does need to be investigated.
I gather it has
I don't want to
something
get
do
too
with
much
opening
into
a
that,
gate
but
into another world.
it's one of those things where you don't want to believe, but
This book seems to be about how to change
it's kind of
metals
hard
into
at a
gold.
certain point not to.
I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
Okay. How about we make this one mirror, mirror. Yeah, let's try this doorway.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Ooh, there's an
Nothing
icon.
special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
Take the icon. let's see. Is there anything else to look at here?
It's so unlike Am to provide light. He's
Use the sconce. One of these might have a secret passage behind it.
bolted to the wall.
Oh yeah, Weird Al is fucking awesome.
A secret passage.
Fucking knew it.
It's waiting for me up there. Some sort of demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto? Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
Alright, let's see. Alright, not much going on here at the moment.
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Lutheran. Alright. How about this?
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
Servers.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis.
Close to
God, how I
home.
hated those days.
Alright, let's give her a talk.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken?
Boredom!
You're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left.
Okay.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to
There's
stay in
trouble
the castle.
in the
Beds
forest.
are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Where
Well,
can I
thank you,
find a
you
mirror?
pixelated beauty.
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Well, fuck you.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
You are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
That's a
I'll give you what you need.
Sorry, but it...
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough?
Oh my fucking god.
I'm sure you're a...
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? I can make you so much happier.
Oh, audio quality change.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
That was weirdly sinister.
The oven's broken. If you...
Alright. Cool.
Nothing special about my blood.
Use the oven.
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
Alright.
I fixed...
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now, I can
You
finish
tried to
dinner.
trick me into bed!
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard.
Fair, but I
You
can
use
still be
lots of
mad
women
about
with your
it.
smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Fine.
The door's locked.
Let's see, is there anything else you have to say?
Please.
Well, listen.
Oh,
Only
shit.
knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
She fucking did. I've got the shards.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's doesn't go near the masters.
And I am going to apologize.
Awesome.
Don't bother me anymore.
Well, fuck you. Or rather, don't. Alright. Exit. Oh, hold on. There's another doorway here.
This door looks built to withstand. This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
Let's see. Anything here?
Quite an impressive. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight. I know this story.
Okay. Ah, journal.
This looks like it. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there."
Yep, that's marriage, am I right?
The third passage reads, "Ellen
Night,
grows
Bert.
weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan." The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker."
Alright. Let's try Symposium.
This is Plato's dialogue. No one slept in this bed.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Okay. Alright.
Now, where did they go?
Yeah, already figured that out.
It's the witch. What is she doing with her hands?
Hi there.
What have you...
Ah! Now we...
What?
A sacrifice. A trade. Ellen's life.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want
close
to be
enough.
to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
What's supposed to be my role in this?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
God damn it.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's
Everybody
not there.
fucking says the same
You
shit.
must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
My feelings.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and I can't bring...
So you just...
It is not that simple. The mirror holds... Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Be gone!
Nothing special. My blood.
I'm sorry, but his reaction. Oh! I'd only smear blood on this mirror shard if I stabbed her in the face. God. Oh, hey there. Hey, devil.
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Snappy dresser.
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Okay.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
I'm just gonna avoid
Sorry,
the cosmology
I don't
lesson.
bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that...
Okay.
What problems can these...
You must decide who is your friend. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Are you saying that Am...
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create... Sorry.
Please.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Ted.
Okay.
Please, hang on, Ellen.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father...
Who is this?
She's my stepmother.
I found you.
Then show it to me.
I'd only smear blood on it.
Yeah, son of a bitch. They keep saying it's on the
Perfume
dresser.
machine bot.
Use the icon with the dresser.
I don't know what.
Use the glass.
I don't know.
Maybe he's got something else.
Please.
Okay. So let's try a different tactic here. Maybe there's a place I can wash off the shard of mirror.
I've got more.
Don't bother me.
Listen.
Don't.
I don't know what.
Okay, so there's gotta be something I'm missing here.
I don't know what.
Hold on. Words bleed damage power, a strong overpowering attraction. Gotta be something I'm missing. Oh, maybe if I talk to her some more, there's more dialogue.
Ted, please. My soul was taken long, long ago to anything would be better than.
I'm sorry.
You have to. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away.
Go back.
Yes.
Okay. Use the icon with the dresser.
I don't know what. I don't. Please.
If I.
I already did all that. And in there.
Wolves howl like that because they're hungry and because they like to torment their prey.
Okay, so not much I can do out here. It's the kitchen. That's the chapel. That's that bedroom. That's the other bedroom.
Partially completed. This must be part. What's in it?
And opportunity.
Perhaps there.
Well, it has been a long. If you can satisfy my need.
Why? Why does everybody want to do that?
I'm not going to make.
Oh, you do a very convincing job of. Destroy the mirror, and I will let you.
I'm not sure if this mirror is supposed to actually be...
I never... all those eyes.
Mirror. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
I feel a cold...
Wait.
If I slept...
Wait a second. Hold on. Push the bed.
I used to work out, but I feel a cold draft blowing across...
Cold draft blowing across the bed. Normally that would indicate another secret passage, but I don't know that I've got the means to do anything about that.
No one's... The bed looks comfortable enough, but I used to work out, but
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. It is getting a little bit late. I am going to go ahead and call it for this evening. Now, for those of you who are new to the show, if you are watching on Twitch, please feel free to follow or subscribe. There's a few extra benefits for you. If you're on YouTube and you've enjoyed the show tonight, the best way to continue enjoying it is to follow or subscribe. If you'd like, join our Discord. We sometimes have announcements there. We've got a good community. Lots of people. We love to talk about various horror games, films, books, whatever you want to. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. This is the Fear Fan, signing out.